YouTube, it's Anna Bella here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Doctor Who figurine collection special, the 6th issue of that, and that is The Emperor of the Daleks from the Evil of the Daleks, and that's the second Doctor story, which is a Patrick Troughton story. I will also be reviewing Doctor Who Part 58 and Doctor Who Part 59. Okay, we're going to start with this Dalek Emperor. We're going to actually look at the figure first because it is unusual. It's round, unlike the hexagonal bases that we are used to. With these, they finally got gloss paint right. So there he is. That's the Emperor Dalek for you. There's detail upon him. This is the magazine that comes with it, and this is the packaging. So there that is. I've got out all of my Daleks. Just so you know, these are the ones that you get with the standard subscription, and these 4 at the back are the 4 special rare Daleks. You've got the Clara Dalek and the Dalek set. I've also got the 9th Doctor out because of the Auton is from the episode Rose, but we'll get to that. Okay, so the packaging withstands hand drumming, as we know. It features the Doctor Who logo and the BBC logo, the Emperor of the Daleks, and it's the second Doctor story. So, and it was first broadcast the 22nd of May, 1967. And the contents: the Emperor Dalek, moment in time, the end of the Daleks, 5 decades of Doctor Who, the second Doctor, the ultimate Daleks, The Big Ask, and The People Who, and it features Terry Nation, who is the creator of the Daleks. So that's that. So that's the special. We know we don't look inside special ones. So I'm just going to move the Dalek Emperor there. He's a lot smaller, and he's actually smaller than the TARDIS in this collection. So just letting you know on that. Okay, part 58 is the Auton, and they've done him absolutely lovely. Here is his packaging. It's a 9th Doctor story, as played by Christopher Eccleston. It's got the Doctor Who logo, the BBC logo. Why won't this focus? There we go. So all the legal garb that we're used to. And here is the figure. He's fairly light, and actually this guy is, its base is weighty, this bit's weighty, but the top isn't. It fits just like that in your hand. Woo! Yes, how to ruin figures. His hand does come like that. I've not just broke it. Just to let you know. So there is for scale purposes. And if we get out a regular Dalek, we'll take this guy. Just to give you some scale. So there you are. So, second Doctor, Emperor Dalek. Dalek from the episode Dalek, which was also a 9th Doctor story, and the Auton. So there's some scale for you. Let's just put that to the side, and let's put that Dalek at the back there. There we go. Here's the Auton. They've captured him really well. I'm loving the purple shirt. You can see it's got its creases and its folds and its pockets. You can also see it's got buttons. I'm really, really loving the glaze that they've managed to do, which we will look at further, because this one's got a nice glaze, that one. And it really does put to shame the special weapons Dalek now. But more on that when we get on to part 59. So this is the Auton. I'm just going to spin him around so you get a good look at him. There, he's got his gun out, as you can somewhat see, if this will focus. Ugh. How annoying. There we go. So really loving the detail there on him. Okay, so here's the magazine. Part 58, sorry. This is part 58. Part 59 is the next one. It's the episode is Rose, which is the first story that features the 9th Doctor, and Rose is played by Billie Piper, as you know, and the enemy is the Auton. So we've got Auton, A New Life, 5 Decades of Doctor Who, 1992. So this is the wilderness years, when Doctor Who is no longer on our screens and lost episodes are found. Your questions answered, and The People Who is Alex Kingston, who, for better or worse, played River Song. There is debates on that. The Woman Who Married the Doctor, so there she is. And then it's got an advert for part 59. So just move the Auton there. There they are. If we just put these two on here, you can see. So this is the 9th Doctor here and the Auton there. So that's that. Just get this guy out and a bit about glazing because we can do that properly now. So this has got like this flesh glaze on the top there. And you can really see that they've really upped their game. This is the Davros from Remembrance of the Daleks. This special weapons Dalek is also from Remembrance of the Daleks. That's the 7th Doctor story. This is from Colin Baker story, which is a 6th Doctor one, and it's the Revelation of the Daleks. I believe it's where the Daleks are cutting up people's dead relatives and feeding them to them. One, I think it's that one. Because the Dalek is a Necros. Dalek. Sorry, that's a huge spoiler there. But as you can see, they haven't got the glaze quite right on the Special Weapons Dalek. He does look a bit ropey, whereas these two guys look awesome. This is Davros from Remembrance of the Daleks. He looks pretty epic. And they've got the glaze right. Anyway, let's put Davros away. And the Special Weapons Dalek away. And Emperor Dalek, he can just go over there. Okay, so here we have the Necros Dalek. Let's have a good look. He looks absolutely epic. I'm really loving his white and gold paint job. And there's his nose. See, he's got a little bit of blue on his nose. There's a little eye stalk there. Technically, it's not his nose, because do Daleks have noses? I don't know. Do they sniff with these? No, they see. Can Daleks smell? Answers on a postcard for that one. Okay, so let's have a look inside the magazine. Packaging is just here, so it's the traditional square packaging. Features the BBC logo and all the legal garb and everything. And apparently on here it's the Revelation of the Daleks. So it says Revelation of the Daleks there, and here it says Revelation of the Daleks there. So that's the episode, and it's the 23rd of March, 1985. That's a very important year, 1985. That's halfway through the 80s, for those of you that don't know. Okay, so you'll figure the Necros Daleks. Moment in time, the end of the road. By the time of Revelation of the Daleks was transmitted, everyone knew that the future of Doctor Who was in doubt. We go beyond the scenes of this classic adventure from 1985. 5 decades of Doctor Who, 1993, the 30th anniversary. Your questions answered. And the people who Eric Sword, there we go. So there we go. The Necros Dalek. Awesome. This is the first time the white and gold colouring is used in the series, and it looks lovely. They are equally strange and odd, and I believe it does involve cannibalism, I think. Yeah, see, there we go. One of the most terrifying notions in Doctor Who, the incubator Dalek. Yeah. It is quite grim. Episode, if I have to say myself. There we go. One of the big questions is, how did Davros survive? Well, basically, he's got his own life support system on there. So he is like part human, part Dalek. Well, actually, he's not human. He's from Skaro. So let's not even go there with that. Okay. What actually is he? He is a Khalid. Yeah, he's a Khalid. So they've not got human anatomy anyway. The Khalids versus Thals. In short, the Khalids won by basically putting themselves into these mobility tanks to defeat the Thals. Anyway, that's enough about Skaro and its history. Part 60 is the 8th Doctor, as played by Paul McGann, which is awesome. But it's actually not from the movie, because there are some issues with the TV movie and getting the rights for it. He's actually the Night of the Doctor, which is the prequel to the 50th episode of Doctor Who. So they've gone with that, and I think it's an excellent choice because he's got a really, really cool costume, and it was really nice to actually see him play the Doctor again, because I thought Paul McGann was an epic Doctor. Because in 1996, the TV movie came out. Anyway, so this is the end of this review. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you found it informative, because I've enjoyed reviewing it. reviewing the figures for you. So please do like, comment and subscribe. And I will hopefully see you all next month for more Doctor Who fun. So, bye!